Constantine is missing. We are here at this Bridge Alliance outpost, and there's a soldier here that survived what appears to be an ambush of some kind on Constantine's little expedition. We're gonna have to see what the soldier can tell us to help us find Constantine here. Gotta remember, he's not only our cousin, right? So the closest thing to the family we have, but in addition, he's kind of in charge of our entire faction here. So kind of a big deal this guy's missing.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary!
I know. I've come to see the wounded soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
We have 2 of these potions in our pocket.
Were you able to concoct the potion against burns?
Yes, I was. Might we administer it?
Give it to me. I'll take care of this.
You can buy them from shops. Not a big deal.
We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely potent.
And if he survives, when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
Well, this is problematic. The closest camp to where we can rest time is like a 10-minute walk away. And it's nowhere near here. Oh, no. Oh, boy. All right. There actually was one closer. Okay. I thought the closest one was still this one here. But there's actually one a bit closer, thankfully. Oh, man. I was about to have a small pity party. We will run there, wait a day, run back. Welcome to GreedFall. We are almost back to this very isolated outpost here. Hopefully, the survivor continued to survive. Didn't die in the night or something.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak to follow rebel movement. It had been a couple of days when we heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming. In our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Constantine Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood and confusion with beasts and fire. But I thought I saw another islander. Big. He's the one who took the sickened man. There was practically no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching the rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here. And you know the rest.
I'm going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes, it's best I leave now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain.
I'm not really sure what the captain's going to be able to tell us. That he couldn't tell us before, or wouldn't. This guy's not been very helpful.
Excellency, I was told that you saved my soldier. Thank you. You can't imagine what this means to us.
Please, I did nothing more than follow the instructions your nurse gave me.
Did you learn what you needed to learn?
Yes. I was able to question your man and he told me what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were already nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good man, Excellency. Thank you again for saving my soldier.
I need to be going.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
That means the only thing left for us to do is to go question the healer who was supposedly, allegedly with Constantine. No, this is not the healer who was with Constantine. Maybe this is the one that can control animals. Not sure. We did finally find a upgraded weapon, something a little better than what we had before. That maybe we'll whip out here if we have to. It's a big scythe. Sneak around these guys. Oh. Let's just stab one of them. Ah, darn. But it's got this big smack attack, which I like. It's a little slow, but it's two-handed. It does about 100 more damage.
See if you can ward off his fate.
So, we're pretty happy with it. They're just in a chest. Sitting around. But we needed to have... Where's the break? Here. We needed to have 4 strength to be able to use it. So we've been holding on to it. I think we found the chest very early on. Like the first 10% of the series here. We've been just stuck holding it forever. These were the dudes that had the Bridge Alliance members locked up or something. They've been kind of up to no good around here. Torturing people. Imprisoning them. Plotting. You know. Look. We got more of them in here. Great. Great.
Do it. What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the lion prisoners. Speak. I will hear you.
To speak to you about my cousin's capture and the massacre of his escort. A soldier from the nearby outpost survived and told us that you were present on the battlefield.
You dare come here and accuse us of taking him? Let me throw him out, this Renaigse and his Ilkderen. May they receive this punishment for their arrogance.
I know that you see us as your enemies, but we are not here to harm you. I only seek to find the man I consider to be my brother, as well as the man who is protecting him. Katisach, one of your greatest Donegada.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach.
If you didn't attack him, you must know what happened to them. I was told that an islander took my cousin away. Perhaps your men were there to aid them.
We do not have your cousin, and we do not know what happened to him. As for Katasach, and the Vorst, Tire, he died from his wounds. That night, we heard the sounds of a terrible combat. The ground shook all the way to our homes. We went to see, but we arrived too late. The last breath of Katasach had returned to the wind when we arrived there, and many of the Renaigse were dead. We could do no more. We carried the body of the Donegad and brought it here.
He gave his life to protect Constantine. May he rest in peace. This request might surprise you, but we would like to see him.
Why? What do you want to do with him, Renaigse?
Examine him to understand what killed him. We were told that an island native was there and that he likely led the attack.
No Donea Exregal would attack Katasach. You have been lied to, or they were mistaken.
That is the very reason I need to see his body. To understand.
You may see him. But if you desecrate his body, you will pay for this offense with your life.
I'm a little unsure what we think we're going to find here. It's going to be the clue we need to find Constantine. I feel like what we're doing right now is a little off the trail. Not sure this is actually helping us.
Katisak. Seeing the state of his body. I hate myself for having suspected him. Forgive me, Denegad. To have doubted your loyalty and even more for what we are about to do. Now then. Let's see what story this corpse has to tell.
Oh, his face is in a lot of pain. He's got a big hole in his chest full of gnarly root.
The corpse retains the marks of a bludgeoning. There are large bruises all over it. I can see no wounds that could be attributed to a blade or a musket shot. The major wound is found on the chest, which was crushed by something tremendous, to the degree that the skin was torn. The ribs are in pieces and the organs punctured. The edges of the wound are singed and smell of burnt flesh. There is a powdery spot on this wound, as if from ash or dusty gravel. Katisak bore the brunt of this attack or incredible force. I would venture to say it was inhuman. I can only imagine one thing that could have inflicted such a wound. It's as if an enormous, burning stone hit him right in the center of the chest. And seeing as how the bodies of the soldiers we found were sporting wounds of a similar nature, we can deduce that we're on the tracks of a man, or a creature, capable of using molten rock as a weapon.
I can't imagine an Adaig behaving like this. It is not their way. That they might attack careless hunters or warriors, true, but to attack Katisak, the power to call volcano fires, could only be that of a guardian. No simple man wields mountain fire.
We still don't really know who is actually behind this attack, nor what they want. Judging by the severity of these wounds, I fear the worst for Constantine.
All your experiments. You've learned so little. You've learned to fear. Your instincts should have been enough.
We had to at least try. Are you not even concerned or angered by what happened to Katisak?
We've grown accustomed to the loss of lives, your relentless attacks and incessant treacheries. All the same, there is truth in your words. This attack is out of place. Guardian and Donegad would never attack one another. There is a ritual that might help us. Anatalas Fair.
The Anatalas Fair. What is it? Tell me more.
It is a magical rite that only a person with a powerful bond to both spirits and nature can perform. It allows the Donegad who chants it to relive the last moments of an Onol Manawi.
That would allow us to at least see the face of his assassin.
If what I have heard is true, yes. To my knowledge, only one Donegad still living knows the ritual.
Let's ask her for her help then. She might be able to tell us what has become of Constantine.
You are quick to ask another to put her mind in danger for your own concerns. Imagine the pain of the wounds of another, shaking your body as the cold of death crushes your beating heart. This is what you must ask of the Tiernahach. It is the price she must pay for performing the ritual. When her companion was lost in battle, fighting against your own, she wanted to live that death beside her. Since that day, our Tiernahach Kadaktas has never breathed air with the same breath.
That would explain her distrust of the colonials.
You must make her see your purpose. It may be the only way you are going to learn the fate of your cousin.
Okay, we need to go perform some kind of a ritual? ... question mark? I think that was the end conclusion? Can we squeeze this gap these days? Yeah, there we go. Cool, cool. You needed, we have 3 of 3 intuition, so it's maxed, but without maxed intuition, I mean, who would have known you could sneak through a gap? Yeah, I think that one only needed 2, whatever. We're gonna make our way into... I forget how you say this name, but the green lady we met earlier, her little house, she might know how to make it happen here.
Hello, Mev.
Yeah, Mev.
Why have you come here again?
Can you tell me about Enon Frichteman?
I already told you. He is the god of 1,000 faces. His spirits, which run in the rivers, carry our steps. They flow under the bark of the trees and whisper in our ears through the breeze. They are our father, our protector, our healer, and our gravedigger. They are the source and the cycle, but I doubt that some Renaigse could understand that.
What is the role of a Tiernahach Kadaktus?
In every generation, All the Donegada of the island choose a Tierna Hachkadachtas. She has to be the best of them all. She advises them, and sometimes guides them. She must help them to remember that everything they receive must be given back, that we are part of a cycle. She must know all the secrets of the island, pass them on to those who are deserving, and protect them from the Moni Sinaig. And no, I won't entrust you with these secrets. You are on all Menawi, but you are not a Donegad.
I've come to ask you for help.
My help? You still seek the remedy for the sickness on your island? Or are you looking for something else?
My cousin has been taken, and I've been told that you could help me.
Truly? And in what way?
By performing the Anatalis fair on the body of Katasach, the Donegad.
Katasach is dead. Under Vush Dire. This is a great tragedy. He was a good man. Perhaps the best of us all. How did this happen?
He went with my cousin to a sacred site when they were attacked. My cousin has disappeared, taken, according to a witness, and Katasach suffered terrible wounds. We examined him, and it seemed as if he had been struck by molten rock.
Fire of the earth. Only the Nadaig Manemen have the power to wield it, but none of our own would have attacked Katasach.
This is why we need your help. We want to understand and to find who's responsible.
Will you leave him alive as well?
What do you mean?
You let the one who tried to kill me go.
That is true. But I can't yet tell you what I will do to the one responsible for this. At least we'll have a chance to find Constantine.
Because it is your true reason to act upon this, no? Whatever your reasons deep down, I too would like to understand. Our island wails in suffering. Many Sinol Menawi have died. The Anatalas fair may kill me, but at least I will know. You will need to act as my Voglendaig, and bring to me the necessary ingredients while I prepare.
What do you require?
A potion. And listen and remember, or write in your language what I shall tell you. Do not forget, the viscera of the scavengers must be taken from a place near the battlefield, because they contain the flesh of those who fell. As for the personal object of Katasach, find his weapon, because it knew his fury and his despair.
He didn't have a weapon when I found his body. I'll search the battlefield.
Where can I find him?
In Doren's camp. She recovered him after the battle.
Very well. Not far from there is a sacred circle. You'll find me there when you have united all that I need. Then we can perform the ritual when the moon is high.
If only we had known we were going to need to harvest the... Really, guys? Really? Excuse me? Really? Mercy. If only we had known we were going to need to run all the way back here to harvest some part of the scene for some ritual. If only we had the foresight and the prophetic ability to see into the future and recognize what will be needed ahead of time. And this one, we need to go back and left. My goodness. Excuse us. At the final scene of the attack, harvesting the samples needed for this ceremony. Hopefully we're doing a good thing here. All right. And might this be the old boy's weapon?
I recognize this weapon. It's Katasach's.
Okay.
I'm certain.
It is the workbench we can craft the potion at. But you do need science level 1. Good thing we respec to get that. We need to meet Mev at midnight. Let's try and make it night here. A little rest. It's dark. I don't know that it's midnight. Hopefully this is good enough. And Mev is like, yeah, close enough to the middle of the night. Whatever. It's definitely night. We made the potion. Found the organs. We harvested the whatever. I don't know. It seems like a lot of steps, and I'm really hoping it actually gives us something actionable, because we've got nothing right now. Here we go. All right, Matt, let's make it happen.
Were you able to find the elements I need for the ritual?
Yes. Here is what you asked me to bring.
This is good. The moon is high. We may start. Take your place. Katasach, we have come to learn the truth of your death. Ato al confrangawi brandi, ole hanamemen adestame haman. Bara vridenan ta hanemo kwate grenpen, linkui damda renaute da hodos. Lemat, de ta hawan kloisam. De ta lugedon velam. De ta ragam buledam. De ta taminam reloidam. Adot lamen kante bij dam en antelam verfrakt dangom.
Uh-oh. Is this a part of the plan?
Katasach, help me, please.
Show no fear. I do not think he means you any harm.
What is this? This monster. Why is it attacking us?
I don't know. I don't understand. It is as if it seeks you out. It wants you.
You never should have done that, Katasach. To save one, Renaikse, you put us all in great peril. His spirit is different. He receives badly. You have woven the bond of the Deathbringer.
What is happening to you? Get a hold of yourself. Come on.
I cannot believe it. He has returned.
Who has?
Finbar. The High King. We thought he was dead. He disappeared months ago.
Is he the attacker? And what of Constantine? Have you seen a young blonde-haired man? He was sickly.
Yes. The golden haired was there. And he was afraid. Katasach protected him before he was killed by Finbar. Leave me now. I am very tired.
How are you feeling?
Better. What are you going to do now?
If I want to have any hope of finding Constantine, I must follow Vinbar. I have no choice. I will need to return to his sanctuary in the north of the island. He must be hiding there.
You know where he is?
Yes, but I wasn't able to enter. I have one seed, but I need another.
Vinbar is a very powerful Donegat, as well as being the High King. He has access to knowledge that even I cannot attain. He has seen the true face of Enol Mil Frichtim. His secrets must be well kept. And he would only have shared them with those he loved the most.
Yes, I must find Seda. She is certainly the only one to know which seed is needed. Thank you, Mev. You have helped us greatly.
Do not thank me. I have not done this for you, but for Katasach. In order to satisfy my curiosity, I betrayed my king. You will find him and confront him, no doubt. All that remains for me to do is to pray that I have done nothing that cannot be fixed.
Farewell, Mev.
Mev here and Siora are a kind of magician slash holy person. They are connected to the land in a very meaningful way. The chiefs aren't necessarily the same class of individual as these. You want to call them druids almost. They're not quite druids though, but I guess they kind of are. These druids are not necessarily always the chiefs or the king or whatever. And it seems that as they grow closer to the land, they can become one of the guardians of the land. However, we also know the curse on the continent came from the god of these lands, whatever that power is, that entity, whatever they worship here. And my suspicion is one of the reasons that the disease is worse here, especially for Constantine, is that it's closer to this power base of who sent the disease, hence the creatures are attacking. I'm betting that this Sierra person, I think they're actually in our native guide here. Oh, there we go, Sarah. I see no chance of this ending peacefully. On more than one occasion now, she has gone out of her way to cause us harm. We've been able to survive it. However, she is absolutely trouble. Locking us in the cave, setting traps, etc., etc. So I would imagine that she's going to... Nope. Try and see if we've got the High King dude in here. Not yet. All right. It's not there. That's okay. I imagine we're going to have to fight. Hopefully we can avoid it, but I think she doesn't like us. I think we're in for a bit of combat ahead of us, no matter what happens.
And so you have left the cavern, Renaigse.
Yep.
And here you are again.
I have no idea why you suddenly decided to shut us in there, but it matters little. I must know what second seed is required to open the door to the sanctuary. Now, more than ever, we must find Vinbar. He slew Katasak and he holds my cousin captive.
Vinbar would not have killed Katasak. He respected him. And why would he bother with your cousin?
I have no idea why, but I know it to be true. The Tierna Hach Kadaktus revealed this to me. Would you accuse her of lying?
No. You are the one who lies like all the other Renaigse. And I thought that I could trust you. I should never have let you enter the cavern. And even less have allowed you to leave there alive.
Really?
Poison on my blade.
That's how you want to play it, huh? You fool. You happy now? Stop that. Stop that. Will we be brave enough to fight? That's your battle cry? -3 reputation with the natives. Where does that actually put us? Friendly. Classic. Should we loot this first in case we get pulled into some wacky cutscene? I bet anything she's got the second seed. All right, let's find out what's on the body. Ah, the second seed. The seed that opened the secret passage. Classic. Classic. It seems that the cure for the disease and Constantine's fate both end here in front of these doors.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
This is going to change everything. Seed of the Mountain Gate. Sierra seed. Seed 1, seed 2. Oh boy. I don't feel like we should be here, but what choice do we have? Sanctuary. We've entered a sanctuary, it said. What a view. I'll probably be hungry up here, but what a view. I mean, there's like no snacks or anything. What do you grow in this mountainous terrain? Probably be getting real hungry. Have to plan ahead, I guess. Pack a lunch. Oh, we're getting really close to the volcano, too. I do hope that the entity they worship, the spirit of the land or whatever, the one who cursed us, actually, at some point... nothing here we can do. Makes an appearance. Even just to be like, hey, what the heck? I thought I cursed you guys to die, you know? Oh, no. This is bad. Should we save? My best guess here is that's Constantine on the ground or a pile of rocks. Tough to tell from here. And the dude who probably turns into some giant bird. Let's see what happens here. King of everyone, one of the most powerful of their people in title, but also in his magical prowess. Yeah, look, a pile of rocks or Constantine. Tough to tell.
King Vinbar, why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimin saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it! You are too blind, too Renaigse to understand.
Leave him!
Who knew we'd go full Matrix mode there? Get knocked on our butt. Oh, we need to defeat Vinbar. Peace was never an option? Think we can sneak? I don't think this should be possible, but I just put my weapon away when I pushed The crouch button is put weapon away. We'll just, I can't believe this is working. I thought we could put our weapon away and talk a little bit. Man, he's got a very intimidating weapon. The good news is we found Constantine. Bad news is we found Vimbar.
You are
It worked! I can't believe it.
That's enough! Free him!
I thought it would let us talk, like have a dialogue.
I cannot. Oh, source of life.
Free him! Damn it!
Well, boy. He's going full Guardian mode. Remember the statue we saw? I guess the real question is, can this creature... We got a poisoned awesome. Well, boy. Can Vinbar here turn back? Or not? Man, this reminds me a little bit of a... What do you call them? Excuse me, sir. Alright, there goes his armor. The Skyrim High Vampire Lord dudes. Just a humanoid form with wings, right? You got this. You have to change up the pattern, old boy. We've got you downloaded. Nice try. Ha-ha! Gotcha. Oh-ho-ho! Got us there. He got us there. He's got a lot of reach. You gotta wonder, why would the Teleme ever think these guys are some kind of demon creatures, huh? They don't have, like, spooky, undead... Excuse me, excuse me! Oh, out of magic. Ooh. Got one of these. One of these. One of those. I'll do it again. It's over.
Mr. died with him. Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
I don't think we should. I think Finbar was probably doing the right thing. I think Constantine has changed. Oh, they really want us to release Constantine. I don't think that's a good decision. I think there's a very good chance that it's a bad decision. I think this guy knew something about what was going on with Constantine. Also, Sior just helped us kill the High King of her people. Are we best friends or what? All right. Well, probably about to regret this. Here we go.
Constantine! Wake up, please! I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.